You ready?
Oh, let me get one more. Okay. So, let's talk about handstand push-ups. We've been doing a lot of that action with our pike push-up work where we go forward to touch. If you're familiar with our pike push-up, we start here, go forward to touch, and then explode back up. That's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna be in a handstand. I'll show 4 different ways to do this. Middle of the room with a strict body shape. I'll do middle of the room with a sloppy body shape. That'll be easier. Then I'll use the wall behind me. That'll be quite easy. And then I'll turn around and do it chest to wall. That'll be quite difficult, especially after doing all the other variations. The chest to wall, the last variation, is gonna be the best way for you to train, especially if your freestanding handstand is not that great. So I use a ball because I'm not strong enough yet to touch my head to the ground multiple times. I can touch my head to about 4 inches off the ground, so you also need to use an object that you can touch your head to. It's okay if it's a very tall object. Any amount of handstand push-up is gonna be good for you, even if it's a little bit. Going all the way down to touch your head, eventually we'll elevate and touch our chest to the object and come back up, but let's make sure we're measuring progress. So first up, a strict handstand push-up. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Nothing. Jump up, straight body, come forward. Okay. So that was kind of squeezing my legs together, somewhat strict. I may have banated a little bit. This is tough. All this online yoga teacher training. I gotta get back on my handstand push-ups. Next up, sloppy handstand push-up. I'm gonna have a scorpion back. The arching and planching I'm gonna doing is gonna allow me to just use more muscles. It won't be as clean or strict, but it's probably gonna be easier. Same. Jump up. Scorpion in the body. Coming down. Yep. 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 You see I can do 3 reps with sloppy form. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing exactly, because I'm still doing the work. I'd like you to really be able to do everything. There's nothing wrong with doing a scorpion handstand push-up, but I want you to be able to do it all. Next up, we use the wall. This will be the easy way to do it. You can lean both legs into the wall, you can lean one leg into the wall, but you're gonna lean into the wall. But again, the same concept of traveling forward must happen. In a CrossFit gym, people have their hands crazy wide, and they're right in line with the object, they're just going like this. That's not going to translate into anything in the real world when you get away from the wall. So you can still bang your head into the floor here, or whatever you're doing, but you must back your hands away from your object so that your head travels forward. This is the lesson of floating, of chaturanga, of everything, is to travel forward. So start about a few inches back from your object, jump up. You can sloppy banana the wall however you want. Go forward to touch, up, and back up. Forward to touch, up, and back up. Okay, I gotta save something for my next one because this next one's gonna be tough. Let's stall for a minute or so. How's it going? How are you doing today? Today's going well? Do you like handstand push-ups? Do you see yourself as a handstand pusher-upper? Well, you are. Okay, here's how you're gonna get it. It's gonna be using this chest to wall strategy. It's not fun. That's why I'm stalling right now, but it is the way to learn. So it starts with a chest to wall handstand. We've covered that. For this, it's not gonna be a vertical handstand alignment. It's gonna be a bit wider because we're doing push-ups. So chest to wall handstand, a little bit wider. I'll have my hands about here, quite close to the wall. So the ball needs to be out in front so I can travel forward to touch it. I'll do this twice. I'll do it strictly and sloppily so you can see sort of the difference. Strict is gonna be the same, tight body line. Sloppy is gonna be like a little too intimate with the wall. So strict, climb up. Oof, 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 oof. Point the toes, just the toes stay on the wall. Down to touch. Down to touch. Okay. That's tough. I'll do one more version, sloppy version. Notice how my thighs will be on the wall and my feet will unpoint and start to climb up the wall. Some of you are gonna submit videos of yourself doing this. but not because I just told you not to do this. This is the wrong way to do it. Saggy thighs and floppy feet. Okay. Saggy thighs, floppy feet, coming down. Yeah. One more. Holy shit, that's hard. Okay. Handstand push-ups. The best upper body pushing exercise you can do. Good luck.